to do what I can to help people know now that Hector Lopez is the kind of person that we truly need to move our community forward. We're ready for El Paso 2.0, a new, better version of our community. And it may have cost us $200 million in wasted public space, but that's the price it took for us to wake up.
So I would have stood my ground and said, look, we need to build a public vote for this. And I feel very strongly about it. I'd love to see baseball in El Paso. I'm a very big fan, and I will be at the first game. Pero the process of how this took place is horrible.
All right, you had my vote.
That's where I used to work, on the first floor, on the furthest window to the left. That was my office. That's why I began Industry Development Advisor at the National Trade Department of Economic Development. It's kind of sad, it's kind of sad to see all that history, a 33-year-old building, just as old as I am, going down. We'll miss it. We'll certainly miss it.
Right now, a bunch of debris, a lot of debris is going to fill up the dust. About 1,000 truckloads of debris that will be hauled off to the landfill, and that will be replaced by a bulk.
I think I've been sharing with everyone, this is going to be a moment that will forever live in our minds. We will always remember where we were when City Hall came down. It is time for us to progress, but progress as an entire community moving forward. Championing the voice of all of us. And that's really important. So as we see and as we witness this historic event, let's dream anew. What is the city that we would like to live in? What is the city that you would like your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren perhaps to grow up in? El Paso can be the single most influential metroplex of the Americas. Look at the talent that we have around our city. We're one of the youngest cities in the nation. Not only are we one of the youngest, but we're one of the only cities that has over 50% bilingualism in our community. We understand two different cultures. We understand a place that is one of a kind, where two cultures come together and families reside both on one side of the border and the other. It's time to turn the page on El Paso politics of old. And this should be the opening chapter. Us coming together and saying, we want progress, but we want our voice heard. And we can make it happen. We're this close. We are this close.